Hello everyone, we are from group HG5. Our title is Smart Health Monitoring System for Paralyzed Patients. Our supervisor is Professor Madhya Dr. Zuhairia binti Zainal Abidin. Here are my group members, me myself, Group Prakash son of Jivanathan, Jinesh Kumar Kumaran, Gopay Ching, Harish Kumar and Azim Abdullah. Now, I would like to give a short introduction about our project. Paralysis is a condition that affects millions of individuals around the world. So, we are proposed to design and construct a smart health monitoring system for paralyzed patients in this project. The system will be user-friendly with an emphasis on providing real-time data on vital health metrics. We will implement a variety of sensors to ensure that the system provides a comprehensive view of the patient's health status. Additionally, the system will include an alert system that will notify healthcare providers or any abnormalities in the patient's health metrics. This will allow for prompt interventions and may aid in preventing serious health complications.
The main objectives of our project is to develop a smart health monitoring system for paralyzed patients that incorporates a range of sensors. Furthermore, to connect the health monitoring system to mobile phones by using Blink IoT application in order to keep the patients under observation. Apart from that, to design an alert system that will notify the healthcare providers in the event of any abnormalities in the patient's health metrics. Okay, the next part is problem statement. The problem statement of our project is the continuous health monitoring system is very important, especially for the bedridden paralyzed patients. Due to the losing ability, most of the patients may need 24 hours care from the nurses or doctors. Apart from that, when there is an emergency, the patient is unable to consult the doctors or nurse, especially those who have the difficulty to visit the hospital. And finally, the cost of recruiting a personal nurse is high and not all will able to afford it.
Hi, my name is Dinesh Kumar, son of Kumaran, and my metric number is CE200224. Scope of project. The first scope will be targeted for the paralyzed patient to monitor and analyze their health status. This monitoring system can be used either in hospitals or patient houses. The third scope will be pulse sensor is used to monitor pulse or heartbeat per minute. Next, temperature sensor is used to monitor the body temperature. Next, camera is integrated to monitor the environment and the situation of the paralyzed patient. Then, Wi-Fi module is the communication tool to send and receive the data between the microcontroller and the IoT application. IoT functions sending notification to the healthcare provider as respond to the sudden changes in the patient's health status. Component use. We use four different components as a main component. First will be ESP8266 used to program and to connect the Wi-Fi network. Next will be ESP32 cam. It's a wireless video monitoring device. Next will be pulse sensor to detect the heartbeat. And the last component is DHT11 to sense the temperature. That's all from me. Thank you.
The proposed solutions of the project is to suggest a system that contain a variety of sensors used for continuous patient monitoring. In this project, we are going to use the DHT11 and the pulse sensor to monitor the pulse rate and the temperature of the patients. The observation metrics are sent across the Blink applications and the sensor data is compared to the threshold value to perform a pop-up notification alert when there is any abnormal activity happen through the Blink app. Next will be the circuit of the project. As mentioned above, this project will consist of two sensors used, which is the HG11 and also the pulse sensor. The DHT11 will be connected to the pin D2, which is the GPIO 4 of the Node MCU board, and the pulse sensor will be connected to the analog pin of the Node MCU board, which is A0. Once the circuit is applied, the reading will be displayed on the Blink applications as shows in the video. The blinking LED in the ESP board shows that there is a pulse detected. The last part of the project is the monitoring camera. In this project, we are going to use the ESP32 cam board. The video shows the output display of the USB cam in the web server.
So for the blink output, this is an example of the data of the patients that will be continuously updated to the doctor. For this example, we have the patient's heartbeat state and the patient's temperature state. So in conclusion, this efficient monitoring system has been developed to provide remote care for paralyzed patients. The system collects vital information such as temperature and pulse rate, which is continuously updated and shared with doctors through Blink app. This system enhances patient safety and enables doctors to remotely monitor and respond to critical situations effectively.